All right. Hey there, hi there. Welcome back to another 220s tabletop session. We're still continuing on with our Dragonlance Rise of the Dragon Queen module for 5e. I'm your game master, CJ Smiles. We've got Kevin playing Merrick, Bruce playing Yujang, and Evan playing Gambin. I'll try not to call you Mr. Tumnus this time. It's hard. All right, yeah.
Could have just not said it
That's
right then
as
and
close.
there.
It's as close as you get to that. But okay, so last time you guys, to brief recap, we being you guys went to the funeral of Ispin Greenshield. It's a lovely ceremony. Sent him out to sea. You met the Bacarises. You had a time in the village. You went on many adventures, and you ended the session. You guys are all heading to the keep, Thornwall Keep, to meet with Becklin and talk about something Ispin had left you guys. So the last thing that you were doing, Evan, is you were blaming street urchins for your shenanigans. Bruce, you got into a fight with a bunch of mercenaries. Well, one mercenary, and you kicked his
One
ass.
mercenary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin, you talked up the lady at the market, and it didn't lead anywhere. But
Oh.
but it was okay. Pickles, can you stop crying? I know you want blankies, but you can go get them yourself. You're a big girl. All right, so you guys are on your way. Meet up back in the village square, circle, and you start.
Circled square?
It's a circled square. It's a wrestling ring.
Bruce, I'm glad you got that out now.
Bad roll. I wasn't looking. Hold on. Now I need
one.
to
Then that one on my.
I'm
I was making it up
now.
yeah, you know what? Get those out now. Hopefully you'll need the good rolls. All right, so you guys meet back up in the circle, and you start heading back to where you were told that Thornwall Keep is. On your way, you spot a young man. He can't be more than 20. He's just about Yujang's age, hair older maybe, and he spots you guys and he says, "Hey, you guys, you're Becklin's friends, right? You guys were friends with Ispin, right?"
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, we were. Yeah.
Cool. He saunters over to you guys. He says, I think I met you briefly yesterday. Kind of a blur. I was doing a little drinking. I'm Darrett. I'm Becklin's page. Have we met before? Did I meet you yesterday?
No, Derek, I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Darrett.
Oh, you don't recall?
He's like, well, you guys are heading to the keep, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, we are. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, would you guys mind coming with me on a little errand first? Can help me carry some stuff back. Becklin sent me to get some pies for you guys, so we could have like a nice little luncheon and get to chit chat. Would you guys mind walking down with me?
I do like pie.
Sure, I can do that.
Is it that Vogler card?
Yeah, there's Vogler cod in the pie. Yeah,
Oh, I do like Vogler card.
it's a nice fishy pie. You guys are gonna be about sick of fish after this.
Mm-hmm.
It's growing on Merrick.
All right, so you guys start heading off to whatever bakery Darrett is heading off to. He starts to talk about himself. So, I've been Becklin's page for probably about 6 or 7 years. Yeah, she's teaching me how to be a knight. Folks around here don't like the knights too much on account of the cataclysm and stuff, but I just think that it'd be really cool, a very honorable thing to be a protector of the weak and a defender, of justice. So it's cool that Becklin's getting to teach me. I mean, my parents abandoned me in this town when I was 6 or 7, so living on the streets for a couple of years, it was nice for Becklin to take me in. So what other than Ispin, what brings you here? Is it just Ispin? Are you guys interested in any of the festivities?
Man, that was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot, but sorry to hear about that. But
Yeah.
no, we were here for the funeral. Yeah, my only reason being here.
Oh, sorry. Did I overshare? I'm sorry. I tend to just talk. I don't get to talk to travelers a lot, and I know that you guys usually have cool stories, and all my cool stories are about being a Vogler and abandoned. So what kind of festivities are you looking for doing today for fun? Because we have a few of them.
What you got going on?
I mean,
because we heard there was a fishing competition, but I think that's it.
The fishing contest is by far the best thing that happens here. Okay, you have to go participate. If you guys don't have your own gear, that's fine. There's some shoddy gear you can borrow, but you can still catch something with it. They hand out little trophies. They're not worth much, but it's cool. You get little bragging rights. Everyone will remember you. It's going to be hard to beat Mayor Raven, though. Best fisher by far. She's unreal. But other than that, I mean, there's food, there's dancing, there's drinking. I mean, by the time we're done with our luncheon and we head back out that door, everything's going to be... you could already see people wandering around getting ready. Everyone's jolly and happy. It's pretty cool. It's a good day to be in Vogler. As he finishes saying that, he finally reaches the bakery, wanders inside, grabs a couple baskets of fishy-smelling pies, wanders back out, and holds one out to try and hand to one of you. Says, "So who wanted to hold this for me?"
Oh, well,
Eugene will just take one.
You're the strongest, man. He hands it to Eugene. So, is there any more questions we got on our way back to Thornwall Keep, or how you guys feeling about Vogler?
It's a pleasant town. I don't like your noble fella, if you can call him that.
Oh, he's not really our noble. He just won't leave. But
his son's a twit.
Oh, that's the nicest word you could say about him, probably. But yeah, they're here. They're mostly here for the revenue. They spend a lot of money and think that it's good. What about the you guys were talking about festivities? Are you guys? I mean, you guys look pretty tough. Are you guys gonna try and join in on the fight later?
That reenactment thing?
Yeah.
That dwarf lady was talking to me about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna win the whole thing.
You know what? You look like you probably could. I mean, it's really cool. We're reenacting this. It's a reenactment of a battle that happened hundreds of years ago before the Cataclysm. Lord Vogler led his forces and defeated the Empire of Istar on this very hill, and we get to fight on it. It's gonna be great. I've done it one time so far. It was pretty cool. It's gonna be a little different without Ispin there, but it should be cool. And he walks you guys back to Thornwall Keep. As you guys get close, it comes into view. It is a sight to behold. Veins of bronze-colored ivy cling to Thornwall Keep's ancient three-story stone tower, the tallest structure in Vogler. From its crenellated roof rises an elaborate device resembling a catapult. Crumbling ruins of walls and other fallen structures surround the keep, and amid them lie several shallow square pits covered excavation sites. Darrett walks up to the door and raps on it 3 times, swings open, and there's Becklin. She is not wearing her armor. She's just wearing normal, just trousers and a shirt. But she welcomes you, and she takes the basket from Darrett. She says, Come in. Well, we can eat here in the library on the bottom floor. And you guys, as you walk in, you notice it is actually a pretty extensive little library for what you thought it would be.
As we pass by Derek, I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and give him a bardic inspiration. I'm just going to say, good luck to you and your sweet, innocent soul.
Hold on. Me and my dumbass, are you trying to roll something on him?
No, I'm just giving him.
He's feeling better.
You can just give him a bardic inspiration.
He's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty good about this. And he follows you guys in and takes a seat at the table that Becklin is sitting at. She beckons for you guys to come over. This is when you guys noticed, and Doris, your wizard friend who keeps disappearing, is sitting in the corner reading a book that he's pulled from the shelf next to him. He does not join you at the table.
Hey, Anders, where you been?
Reading.
Man, I swear, he's a nice feller, but he is dull as toast.
Toast is very dull, Darrett remarks.
Didn't he only eat toast for breakfast on that first day?
Actually, I'm out of character. I'm pretty sure he only ate
Sure.
toast.
Stranger. Toast and some water.
So, Derek goes over what you guys were talking about on the way over there. Continues to overshare a little bit. Becklin tries to get him to calm down, and she sends him off to do a couple chores to keep the keep upkept before he can go off and join in the festivities. She stands up from the table after all the small talk and after the pies are gone, and she goes off to a room on the side, and she re-enters the room carrying a shallow wooden box approximately 3 feet to a side. She sets it down gently on a table. Ispin left this for all of you, but it comes with a condition. Since he won't be attending the Kingfisher Festival this year, he wanted you all to participate for him. Specifically, he hoped you'd take his place during the reenactment of the Battle of High Heel. Every year, he looked forward to participating and dying in an even more ludicrous way than the year before. She smiles, and she opens the box, and you guys can see Ispin's green shield laying there.
Oh,
Man.
I think I'm gonna just very lightly just rest my hand on it.
Nice.
Just
It's very pleasant. So, I do realize that him leaving this one shield as a inconvenience, considering there are more than one of you. Which of you would like to carry this in the battle? Who's going to participate? I know you all don't have to, but
I think the big man.
Yeah, Eugene raises his hand.
you know what? Here you go. And I'm going to give you, it is a +1 shield.
Oh shit!
Is there still time to sign up?
Oh, definitely. You can join
And
in
shields
as
don't
soon
count
as you
against
get there.
unarmored defense. Let's go.
Hey,
All right. Drag that over to your player character.
lawyer.
If he
Yeah.
wanted us to participate, I kind of, you gotta respect someone's dying wishes. I
Oh,
think Merrick wants
for
to
sure.
participate.
have
For
to.
sure. For sure.
You have to.
Yeah, Eugene actually finally pulls his arm out of his kimono and drops the kimono down, so it's covering part of his left arm. So his right arm is out, and
Yeah.
you guys see, along with a ring on his finger, a bunch of scars kind of covering his arm, and he picks up the shield and kind of looks at it and
Feels the weight.
feels the weight,
If you need a strap to hold it around your back, I've got one that I can find in our armory.
Please.
She yells for Derek to bring it to you. But that's all I had for you guys. I want you guys to experience Vogler. I want you to go out. I want you to experience this Kingfisher Festival and make some good memories before you head back on your ways. So, I mean, with that, you're welcome back at Thornwall Keep anytime. If you got any questions for me now, go ahead and ask. Yes?
Would you happen to have any high quality fishing gear, perchance?
I wouldn't say high quality, but I mean, I used to do a little fishing. Why are you trying to do the festivities?
Oh, for sure. I'm trying to win that kingfish.
Well, it was, I don't know. Maybe I could let you borrow it. Could you make a charisma roll?
Sure.
Persuasion?
Persuasion. Can do. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. Nat 20.
20, baby. Ooh, look at the little effect, too. Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like it. So she wanders off upstairs real quick, and she comes back down, and she has you realize she was being humble. This is some pretty good looking gear. She hands it to you for you to put in your pack, and you can add. In fact, I'll do it right now. Find the items. Just fishing tackle. You know what? Yep. There's that. I gotta open up your character sheet before I can. There we go. Gammon Fathoof now has fishing tackle.
Hey.
Cool. All right. So she says, you know what? Thinking about it, I have not been fishing in about 6 years. You can just keep this. It's just gathering dust up there. So just go ahead and take it, and I hope you do real well out there.
Hey,
fishing.
I appreciate the hospitality. I wasn't expecting all that.
You know what? Just any friend of, Ispin's. Any other questions? Or are you guys going to go out and enjoy the festivities?
Eugene's just kind of looking around the library or wherever we are. He's kind of ready to get out and about.
I mean, hell yeah, I guess we should just go for it, right? Hit the town.
Cool. So that's what you guys do. You head back out. As soon as you get out of the door, you hear Darrett from inside yelling, "Wait, wait, wait!" And he comes running out the door, kind of leans over a little bit to catch his breath. He says, "Wait, can I hang out with you guys today? Because I was gonna go with Becklin, but she's still in like a slump over Ispin, so I don't want to go wandering alone. Can I hang out with you guys?"
Yeah, you seem like a cool
Sure.
dude. Hell yeah, brother. You just gotta buy the first round. How about that?
You know what? I can do that. And he joins you on your little adventure. So you guys step back out. Colorful banners and paper decorations shaped like kingfishers decorate the village circle. Temporary stalls sell food and colorful crafts, and in the center of the circle, an ancient tree provides shade for happy picnickers. From a temporary stage, a band of local musicians plays a spirited song to a close as Mayor Raven Uthvogler takes the stage. Welcome, friends, the mayor begins, raising her arms high. Welcome to the Kingfisher Festival. Cheers and applause fill the circle. The mayor smiles widely. Today is a day not only of revelry, but also reflection. We are all here thanks to the courage of heroes who came before us. Let us honor our founders, our family, and all those who can't be here to celebrate today. Enjoy your festival, Vogler, with good spirits, good times, and good friends. And look to the Kingfishers for good luck. An energetic round of cheers from the mayor's words. With that, the Kingfisher Festival is officially underway. What would you guys like to do? I remember Darrett had mentioned there's music, there's food, there's drinking, there's dancing.
First round?
A first
I think
round?
first round.
First round?
First round.
We said it, yeah. Like
He's got a little twinkle in his eye when he says it.
You guys are all just pointing at each other. First round? First round? First round? And then you point to Darrett, and he goes, first round. And he wanders over to a stall, grabs 4 mugs of beer, and hands one to each of you, and keeps one for himself.
Appreciate you, sir.
So as you're drinking your first beverage, Darrett is walking around with you, pointing at all the different stuff. He points towards where the fishing festivities are going to be. He points to like where people are picnicking and eating. What do you guys want to do now that you've got a beer in you?
I want to go back to the training area or wherever the people setting up the reenactment are, personally. That orc guy, it's a showdown that's coming.
right. I definitely got to hit the fishing festival or like the fishing competition at least the once. So I wouldn't mind hitting that first.
Cool. So are you guys gonna split up to that? Or you're gonna stick together?
I'm splitting off from the group.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Eugene.
I'll try some
Anyways.
fishing.
Cool. So what is Merrick doing?
I'd certainly like. I'd like to help out in the battle, but I don't. I assume that's going to be later in the day. So I think I'll stick with the others because Merrick would like to try some Vogler cod. You know, like maybe just some fried with some potatoes or something. You know,
Nice.
just,
You know
Nice.
what? Yeah, he's a curious eater. Darrett
he's a
and
halfling as well, so.
Yeah, he spent years as a monk. I'm sure he was only eating porridge for God knows how long.
So Darrett and you and Merrick go off to find a food stall while Yujang is trying to head back to the mercenary camp and Gambin, you are heading off to the fishing contest. All right, so we'll do Yujang's first. Yujang, you walk up and you notice as you walk up, the camp is way more empty than it was yesterday. It looks like most, it was probably about half of the mercenaries are elsewhere. You can spot Cudgel, and she's talking to a few of her mercenaries, but that half ogre is nowhere in sight. They wave you in, and Cudgel waves you over, and says, "What can I help you with? Why aren't you out, doing festivity things?"
Well, besides drinking, I'm not really sure what to do. I remember you mentioned about mercenary work. Are we getting paid? Am I getting paid for this reenactment, or do you have something else in mind?
Oh, no, not for this. You're not getting paid for this reenactment. Like this is a volunteer thing. We're doing this as a favor to the mayor. But if we make it through the battle today, you can come talk to us tomorrow, and we'll try and figure out something to do. But as for that, I mean, everyone here's just kind of holding down the fort. We're all gonna go. I'm gonna go watch the festivities later. But Griganis, my half ogre friend, he already took all the mercenaries that are participating, and they're off getting ready for the fight. But they're already at the hill.
Okay, what do you recommend in terms of festivities?
Well, I do like the fishing tournament. That's pretty fun. Other than that, drinking, dancing, eating. Find a friend. I'd say go back to your friends and try and enjoy the day. We can talk about work tomorrow. Today's a day for fun.
Okay, and which way is the hill, just for later?
Oh, you can just... We'll all be walking together. It's usually a big parade of all the spectators, and the militia will be leading the way, so you can tag along behind them. They'll get you situated.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, see you later then, and Yujang just kind of about faces and walks away.
And she waves you off, and then you head back towards town. Merrick, you and Darrett find this very extravagant stall filled with all sorts of different sweets and treats, baked goods, dried fish, baked fish, fried fish. You and Darrett, you guys just ate fish pie, but upon smelling this, you feel empty. You feel a yearning in your gut for this. And Darrett looks to you and goes, How much food do you want? Because I want a lot of this.
I want to try one of each. That all looks good.
Hey, I tell you what. I got 10 copper pieces. We'll get one of everything, each of us, and we'll see who can get through all of it. Who can get through more of it?
You're on. I also bring out. Actually, I don't think I have copper pieces, but
you should. I told you that I would fix the money in between sessions, and then I didn't. So we'll figure that out later. But
yeah, it's GM's discretion at that point, really.
And
Eugene would like to find a jeweler after you get the Kevin again.
Cool. I'll give if he's putting down 10 copper pieces, I'll push 5 of them away and put down 5 of my own, because I want you gotta.
You bought the first round.
Yeah, you bought the first round.
No, that 10 copper was a bet. He's challenging you. He'd like to.
Oh.
He looks at you and goes, No, you misunderstood. And he brings his 5. He's like, you put 5 more down, and whoever eats more gets the 20. Did they do gambling at did they do bets at the monastery?
Oh, not a lot. Sometimes one of the brothers would be like, "Oh, I bet the next week's chores that you can't do this," and I always got those wrong, so I always lost that. So
that's a.
You know what?
I said
I'd try new things. I'll do it, and I put down 10.
All right, so you and Darrett both grab your baskets full of food and wander to where all the picnickers are. As you guys sit your food down at a table and clear some space and start unloading all your stuff, you realize that a crowd is starting to form around you.
Ooh.
So you and Darrett are going to perform. It's just going to be, I would think, Constitution rolls. You need
Yeah.
Constitution.
I'm good at that.
So
That makes sense.
You and Darrett are going to be rolling for Constitution.
So, would I just click on the Constitution ability
Yeah.
check or saving throw?
Ability check.
Normal.
I'm gonna roll my new metal dice that my
Oh.
wife got me.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay, well he definitely got you there.
You got me.
You are off to it.
Too much fish.
You are off to a slow start. You tried to go for
I
one
shouldn't
of
have drank that water con before.
the. You tried to go into one of the fried fish first, and there was a bone in there you didn't expect, and you didn't handle it well. You kind of choked it up a little bit. It held you back a little bit, and you can see Darrett's already got a sizable lead in the eating to you.
Where's he put it all?
Where does he put it all? He's a young man. He puts it in his metabolism. But he and you are gonna go another round.
Oh shoot! Okay.
So go ahead and make your Constitution roll.
DJ, the game's paused.
I understand it's
Ooh.
paused. It doesn't need to be unpaused.
Hey.
The game only needs
19.
to. So you got him there. You started to make more headway. The bone was it threw you off, but now you're about halfway through your meal. He's still a little bit ahead of you. You guys are both starting to slow down as you're starting to get full, and you realize this last little bit, you just have to pack in as much as you can to try and beat him. So do one more Constitution roll to see who's gonna walk away with the copper.
11.
All right, so as you are getting through some sweet rolls at the end of it, you finished all the fish and you're trying to pack in what you can. You get halfway through a Danish and you cannot make it any farther. It won't go. Your body very, very sternly warns you that if anything else goes in, it all comes up. But Darrett just keeps eating.
Well, I think you got me there, sir.
He finishes his entire basket of food and lets out this just gratuitous belch and looks at you and says, I think I won.
And yet I don't feel like I lost.
You never lose with friendship. He shakes you warmly by the hand. There's cheering as people were watching. You see a couple other people. It looks like they were taking bets as well, swapping copper to the rightful hands. And yeah, you and Darrett are now filled to the brim, and start wandering. He tries to he takes you
Start waddling.
and waddles you guys over towards the fishing tournament to watch Gambin attempt. So
You can do it.
Gambin, you approach, and Merrick and Darrett, you guys can see this from the side, but as Gambin approaches, you can see that the crowd is congregating there. Like as busy as the village circle was, it's much busier here. The entire rim of the pond, the river is filled with people. People have built little towers to stand on so they can get a little better view. It's clear that this is highly anticipated. You see the mayor, who you were warned about, already getting prepared. A fishing pole resting on her shoulder, Raven takes her place as one of the competitors and beckons other participants to line up with her along the docks. It's time to find out who among us, Kingfisher Fisherfolk, is the Fisher King, the mayor says as she casts her line into the Vingard River. The competitors receive her pun with good-spirited groans and laughter, then cast their lines as well. So this is a half-hour tournament that goes in 3 rounds. The rules are that your catches, which are based on your rolls, will be added up at the end and compared to the other competitors. So, the Raven specifically waves at you, knowing that she saw you at Ispin's spot or funeral the night before, and gives you a knowing nod. And you can take your place wherever.
I'm gonna stand right next to the mayor.
Cool. So you park yourself up next to the mayor, and as you're getting your fishing rod out, that's when you can you smell him before you see him, but you smell this drunken lout, and when you turn to see who's breathing in your direction, you find it is Lord Baccharis, the older. And he looks a few beers deep, and he's looking at you with some scrutiny. He says, "I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Were you?"
Yeah, I'm hard to miss.
'Cause you're a goat, right?
You're half right.
Why are you participating in this? And he gestures widely. This boring drivel. This, let's see who's got the bigger fish. If I'm not eating it, what's the point?
Well, didn't you build the biggest home in town?
He chokes on his beer a little bit. And he says, well, yeah, but it's not a contest. I have more stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's something that you can't win. So I'm gonna whip my fish out, and it's gonna be bigger than yours. So, because I'm better than you.
You're gonna regret that. And he walks away, chugging the rest of his beer. The mayor is laughing.
Can I make a minor illusion of an urchin throwing an egg at him?
It's gonna be a little more difficult to do now that you are standing in the middle of a crowd of people.
I mean, it's
I'm
just a cantrip.
I'm not gonna say no, but you are within
cantrip.
Yes, but you are within full view. You can do it. Would you like?
roll for that?
Why? I don't know. It's a cantrip.
Well, I know, but there are consequences to using stuff.
Fine, I'll let it be for now.
I'm saying, I'm
gonna let it be for now.
Okay.
I'll regret this. Okay.
A real street urchin dives out of nowhere and hucks a big egg at him.
Yeah.
Oh, one, yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out, really, the urchins don't like him. All right, so
who guessed?
Evan,
You started a war
Yeah, for real.
by accident.
They just needed one sea urchin. They
Class
just needed
war.
to know that they were on it, and then it just started a whole thing.
class war. All right, so there are 3 rounds, 3 tries. What is your first catch, dearest Gambin?
What should I roll for it?
Excellent. It is survival.
Survival. That feels. This is not going to be great. Do I get any bonuses for my fishing equipment?
Yes, you roll with advantage.
Ooh, sick. Here's my first one. 18.
Damn, nice.
Well, -1, so 17.
It's still the same roll. All right, so you're just focusing in, you're honing in, trying to make sure you've got Becklin's rod in your hands. You cast it, you yank back, you start reeling when you feel something tugging, and you pull out a mature cuirassed carp that is 3 feet long.
Ooh.
And you throw it in the basket next to you.
I can live with that.
Next roll.
All right, another survival.
Still with advantage.
Ooh, 7.
7. All right, so you hardly feel a little tug, but you still yank anyway because you're like, well, anything adds, right? You pull up a tiny river eel about a foot long. So now you are at a total of 4 feet.
All right.
You've got one more.
Final roll. Hey, nice. 217. Well, 218, so 17.
All right, so you pull out a fish that looks basically the same as the first one you caught. It brings you about it's about 3 feet long, so it brings you to a total of 7 feet. You take your basket, you go find the judges. Your friends, other than you, Jang, rejoins you. They're cheering you on, and they start to tally up everyone's length. So the third place winner is he's just a villager. You hadn't met him, but he caught 5 feet worth. And then tied for first and second are you and Mayor Raven.
Oh.
So seeing that, Mayor Raven says, all right, one more fish. And
Hell
starts
yeah.
going back towards the river, followed by a crowd.
All right. Final fish. Okay. All right. Wish me luck, fellers. Let me see. Do I have anything that I can add to this? Not really. I like the mayor so far, so I'm not going to do anything.
Unsavory.
11.
All right, so what you pull up is a tiny cuirassed carp. It is about 1 foot long. She pulls up a mature river eel that is 1.5 feet long. She beats you by half a foot.
Dang.
You guys throw your fish back into the river so they can go off and do fishy things, and she shakes you warmly by the hand. She says, That was some damn good fishing.
Now that's what I call fishing. I appreciate the competition, ma'am. It was a lot of fun.
So she wanders back up to the podium and gives a short speech about everyone participating and thank everyone for coming out. You get a tiny wooden carving of a kingfisher as a souvenir.
What's the first prize item, out of curiosity?
The mayor receives a blue knit cap, which she puts on, and it looks nice and warm and cozy.
Well, I guess it works out that I didn't win first. I don't know if I'd be able to wear that hat right.
All right, so you notice that people are lining up again to repeat. It looks like they do multiple rounds of it. If you would choose to join in again, Mayor Raven is heading off to do other things, but you and Merrick and Darrett are now all back on the riverbank chit-chatting with each other. You, Jang, you are looking for a jeweler.
Yeah.
This being a fishing village, you find a small one.
Sure.
On the edge of town. You step in the door. They don't have a lot of stuff, and a lot of it looks like they made a lot of their jewelry out of fishing line and hooks. But there's some gemstones.
Pretty rad.
There's a couple neat little rings, baubles and trinkets. There is an old man behind the counter. He says, "What's bringing you in here? Youth should be out drinking and frolicking."
I'm about to get back to it, but I just figured I should part with this ring I found. Tell me how much this is worth. Yuzhang holds up his hand.
He grabs your wrist really quick and
Okay.
pulls it closer, and he's looking at it. It's like, well,
It was like little eyepiece things.
that's a good additive. Wow.
Flavor.
I don't rightly know I've ever seen anything just like this. Where did you get this, young man?
Oh, I had, found it in my travels when I was scavenging.
Can you hand it here? Can I get a closer look?
Sure. And as Eugene goes to pull it off, it won't come off. That's odd. And then he's really starting to actually get like visibly frustrated as he's just like, and his like finger pops.
That's when you hear just a, and the old man has slammed his fist down on his table, and he says, "Out! Out with your cursed ring! Out!" And he starts shuffling you out the door. He slams the door behind you, and you can still hear him yelling, and as he's locking the door behind you.
Eugene kind of is like basically like puts his finger back in the socket and just and like walks.
Gonna need medicine check for that one, buddy.
Medicine check. Let's go.
Check.
5.
Okay, so your finger is starting to swell a little bit. You didn't get it back in the right spot. You're gonna need to find a healer to help pop that back in before it becomes an issue.
Okay.
Cool. So you head back into the village circle. You can see Merrick and Darrett and Gambin all drinking rounds. Only Gambin seems to be eating any food. The other two are abstaining from that. And Gambin has a little wooden carving of a fish he's playing with. So it's getting to be about midday. You know that the battle is going to happen soon. There's still some fishing tournaments going on. Everyone's still just kind of mulling around, basically waiting for the battle to happen. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before the big parade?
When Eugene got back, would it be easily visible that his finger's a little, like did you put your hand back in your
Perception check?
Oh, of course.
Actually, yeah, that is a great point. I'm not going to take your perception check because Eugene walks around with his hand in his coat.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So no, you do not see his.
Eugene would ask, would just be like, medical healer? Is there a doctor around here?
Well, that's why I was asking because I'll just let me take a look at that there. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, he would ask. Yeah, he just Eugene holds his hand out and you see a giant swelling above a ring.
Do a medicine check. I'll be right back.
I was going to say, medicine's one of my tag skills, so I was like, shit, how can I help?
We do have a doctor, thank God.
I was just thinking that. I was like, we don't have any healing in this market.
I got a little bit of healing, but not
I'm
like...
going to roll a medicine check.
Trying to stock up on healing potions.
Yeah.
Normal. Kaboom. Come on.
Come on.
16.
Okay, that should be it.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
Yes,
Plus 4? Hell yeah.
What is it? Jesus, don't.
16.
16. Okay, so he just pops it back in. It's still a little swollen, but it's nothing that won't just go down in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Now all of you are back in one. now you're all back in one piece. Derek looks and goes, "What did you do to do that?"
I just broke my hand on merrymaking.
Merrymaking?
Yeah. People keep telling me young people have to be festive.
I haven't made merry yet.
I want to fight, but everyone's telling me to calm down.
Well, the fight should be soon, unless anybody else wants to do anything else. So, does anybody else want to do anything before the parade?
To the band.
You want to go
talk? If I can get him. Let's see if I can get him to play a song with me.
Okay. You wander up to the band. The lead musician is smaller, Kenderfolk. Looks at you after they're done strumming away on their lute. Says, "Hey, what's going on, Goat Man?"
Hey there, bud. So, y'all are very talented. Big fan.
Thank you.
You mind if I join in for a spell? I got a good song y'all might like to play. It's an original.
It's an original, and you want us to play with you?
The accompaniment is pretty straightforward. And then I'll be doing the main bits.
So it's just some like we do some like avant-garde some like freestyle stuff in the background.
Kind of, yeah. But you'll be going off of and then well, I know like a name of like a common song, but something kind of like a local like song, kind of bluegrassy sound that they would play in the background.
It complicates it. Curious. Okay, so first off, I'm going to need a persuasion check.
For sure. Persuasion.
I'll say because you were musically inclined, you can whistle something. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, get up on the stage. Come on. You whistle some tune that you heard yesterday in one of the beer places you were at, ale houses.
For sure.
And they're like, you know what? We can go through that. We can make something work. Now I'm going to need you to make a performance check.
For
see
sure.
how well you do. That's a +5. So what's that? 13.
13. It's okay.
It's okay. You know what? Everyone liked it. It was pretty good. They didn't hate it. You brought some attention up there. Everyone's starting to get to know you as the boisterous music man and always making a performance. So you're a little more well known through Vogler. Someone buys you a beer as you're hopping off the stage. There aren't any other bonuses that you would get from that, but yeah.
Specifically,
you get a free beer. You get
the song would have been "Man of Constant Sorrow."
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So now you guys are back there. It's looking to be about time to go to the battle. Once again, I ask, does anybody want to do anything else before you join the parade?
I've got everything. I've got all my spells prepped and everything, so...
Is dancing an acrobatics check?
I think it'd be performance, actually.
I would think...
Oh, okay.
You know what? Shit. It depends on you... I would say that would be circumstantial.
Yeah.
Are you dancing to show that you're really good at dancing, or are you dancing to like
physically
show off?
Impressive? Yeah.
I was gonna say,
check out this Jabberwocky shit.
I was gonna say if you're dancing to like try and like woo a lady that you saw, it'd be a performance. But if you're dancing just because you're really vibing to the music, I'd say I'd make it probably an acrobatics.
I'd say I'm just really vibing to the music.
Okay, make your acrobatics check. We'll see how good you're dancing. $16. You know what? That's really got you limbered up. On your first roll,
Merrick likes to cut a rug.
on your first roll, of any sort of combat or athletics, anything that involves your physical body, you will roll advantage on your next roll.
Oh, sweet.
You were really feeling the music. It got you all limbered up.
Nice.
It was that Goat of Constant Sorrow song.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. So now you guys are noticing that everyone's starting to head out. The village is starting to clear as everyone goes out one direction towards where you guys would know that the hill is. High hill. Darrett stands up and he's like, "Well, we should probably get going, because and he points at you, Jang. You got to be there and get ready so you can fight, right?"
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
And he starts his way, and you guys follow him. You guys are now part of a caravan. It's about a half-hour walk, so you got a little bit of time. You see everyone you've met so far is walking through the village. You notice that towards the back of the parade, there is an old man who is just eyeing Yu Jang real hard Yujang knows it's the jeweler. But everybody else, I mean, there's the drunken Bakarises up towards the front, trying to look important. Becklin and Darrett are both with you guys now, as Becklin notices she was waiting at the gate for you guys. You guys are joined by Cudgel and Raven, and you make your way. Darrett is brimming with excitement, and he turns to you guys. He says, I am so excited. When's the last time you guys got to fight?
2 days?
Like a day ago.
Yes,
ago?
yesterday.
A
Just
day
before we
ago?
got here, actually.
Who did you fight a day ago?
Some dragon type fellers.
Oh yeah, they turned to stone.
Oh, yeah.
You're goofing with me. That's it. Because there's no dragon people. You guys are...
No.
That's a bunch of rumors about armies in the east and dragon queens. Like that kind of stuff was before the cataclysm. That's not happening now.
Listen, man, we ain't kidding.
I clocked him good in the face.
Eugene shrugs.
Okay, dragon.
What
people.
do you think we talked to your boss about? Like, that's why she.
I guess Ispin is what I thought. Kingfisher Festival. So you guys continue on. You guys chit chat some more. He still doesn't really believe you. It kind of seems like maybe he's starting to. All right. So, passing through the woods and fields, Vogler's parade of militia members and reenactment spectators finally reach High Hill. The grassy slope is spotted with trees and crumbled stone fencing. Near the base, several dozen soldiers in matching armor stand in even formation. The contrast is striking between these mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment and Vogler's militia, with their mismatched armor and crooked helmets. But it does nothing to dampen the spirits of those assembled for the Kingfisher Festival's climactic reenactment. Bruce, you notice that half-ogre is standing at that front of that formation. And it looks like they look pretty serious. They look ready to really sock it to this militia and the reenactment. So the mayor and Cudgel walk up to you guys. Becklin goes off to help Derek get ready for the fight because he wants to join in. Raven and Cudgel speak to you guys. Cudgel says, "So you guys, which of you needs stuff to join in? Who all wants to join in? I know
I'll
you
fight.
Raven kind of looks at you and goes, I thought you were more of a fisher than a fighter, but I've been surprised by worse things.
Sure, I'll try as well.
And you monastery folk, you can really sock one, can't you?
I've been known to be a pugilist in my day.
Nice. Well, we're glad to have you. Just remember, no real weapons at all. Okay?
Fire.
Someone looks like they're getting hurt. You find one of the judges at the side of the fight, and you get them medical attention. Okay? No real weapons. If you're gonna join in with this, just keep your real one sheathed. We've got some blunt spears over there. You could hit somebody as hard as you want and hardly do anything with them. They're padded. But just go ahead and take that. You can wear your own armor. You guys will fit in with the militia. We'll let you be on the winning team, since the militia's gonna win. With that, Mayor Raven walks off, and Cudgel is still with you. And she says, "Don't beat up my mercenaries too bad, will ya?" She kind of laughs about it and wanders off, grumbling about blunt spears and padded weapons.
Yeah, usually I picks up a padded spear and it just kind of looks at it like, oh, this is boring. But
it's basically like a pillow on a stick.
We're LARPing.
Yeah,
we're LARPing in
D&D.
Is my quarterstaff technically a real weapon, or is it?
I mean, it can hurt people.
A wooden stick. Or should I find a padded stick?
No, you still need a padded stick.
Okay, all right.
You find a judge, you ask them, and they promptly tell you to keep the stick on your back.
Okay, I'll grab a padded cudgel.
Hell yeah.
Hey, this might be a weird question, but do any of y'all have like war type instruments? Like
Everyone-
drums or flutes or something you play like when you hear the roaring of battle. You know what I mean? Because armies and stuff.
I have an old set of bagpipes that I brought with
Oh,
me, but
oh,
I
you
don't
do?
know. I don't for the life of me know how to play them.
Not only will I teach you how to do that, but you gotta let me use them. Trust me, man. This will be wild. I'll tell you what.
Well, certainly I will not refuse your kindness, and I hand in my bagpipes. I love battle bagpipe. Out of context, battle bagpipes are some of the coolest things.
Bagpipes, fuck yeah, dude.
Battle
War
bagpipes.
pipe.
Oh,
Battle bagpipes.
I'm stoked about this.
It's at this point where, well, I guess we'll give it a second because Yujang is gone.
Mhm.
But you guys are seeing everyone's getting a little stretches in. They're getting ready. The mercenaries are taking up their position at the bottom of the hill. You guys are supposed to join at the top of the hill, and you guys are charging down as the mercenaries charge up. As you guys are trying to head off to the top of the hill for your position, you're greeted by Andaris, your wizard friend who reads books. He says, I just wanted to say, good luck. I'm really rooting for you. Also, they're paying 5 gold just to watch the battle and be a judge. So I'm going to go do that over there.
Oh, hell yeah, Toasty. Good for you.
I don't know what that means. Goodbye. And he wanders back off up the hill and joins the mayor and Becklin and Cudgel. So
I like
In
Alder.
an enigma, that one.
Yeah, he's a weird fella, but I like him.
What a fine fellow.
Also, gentlemen, by the way, I don't think otherwise, but we're gonna kick ass today. I'm gonna give both of them Bardic as well. Or I think they're both above me. I'm gonna give them each Bardic.
There we go. Do it.
cool.
Thank
Cool.
you, sir.
Plus, Derek still has his Bardic.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
So the Mayor Raven calls out to... Oh my... Hello, dog. Please do not scratch me. Mayor Raven calls out to explain what's happening about the Istarian mercenaries are going to be charging up the hill, and the militia is going to be charging down the hill. And she reminds everybody, no real weapons. You're not trying to hurt anybody. Good luck, have fun, and all the crowd is cheering. After much laughter and jostling, the mayor, Cudgel, and other spectators walk to a nearby vantage point to watch. As they do, the militia takes up its position atop High Hill, the same hill Solamnic troops held centuries ago. They face the mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment at the base of the hill, arrayed as the forces of Istar once were. Although the event is only a reenactment, a tingle of excitement fills the field. Somewhere on the line, a reenactor hoots and yells, "Let's send those Istarian rats running!" And you guys cheer. Rah, rah.
I think that's when I would start playing up the pipes.
You know what? That's good. There's some boosted morale there. A moment later, a trumpet blast signals the start of the battle. For Istar, yells the mercenaries' leader, a tall half-ogre among several mounted soldiers. The mock Istarian troops assault the hill. Around you, the Vogler militia charges to meet them. Who has the... Actually, you know what? All of you roll a perception check.
Perception.
11.
10.
21.
Ooh! Thank God.
we were looking a little rough there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is when you notice, Merrick, as you're looking around at all your fellow militia members and their padded spears, when you look down the hill, you see the sun glinting off of battle axes and swords and battle-ready spears.
Yep.
Okay. Merrick, yeah, I think he recognizes there's something very wrong, and he just starts going like, "Hey, hold on a second, they've got real weapons. Hold on. Wait, stop. Somebody stop."
There's
starts yelling.
Your friends around you notice you yelling. So Yujang and Gambin and Darrett, they all notice. But the other militia members are so ready to charge that they just keep going forward.
Shit.
The unexpected sound of metal clashing on armor rings across the field, silencing laughter and melodramatic boasts. A ribbon of red splashes over the grassy hill, followed by shocked screams. Any pretense of a reenactment shatters. High Hill is the site of a true battle once more. Within moments, all around you, armed mercenaries attack unprepared villagers fighting for their lives.
Knew this shit was gonna happen.
Well, I'm throwing away the padded cudgel.
Yeah, I was saying, like,
Yeah,
usually just and like starts gunning it for the half ogre.
Oh, I did not make this visible to the spectator. Oh no, give me one sec. All of a sudden, the stream is dark. Figure.
Oh shit. Oh jeez.
Building the drama.
Guys, we've got a massacre to prevent.
Yeah, for real. I fucking, as soon as it's like, oh yeah, CJ, you were building up so much sweet, innocent characters that I'm like, this is gonna go bad, man.
It might be okay.
I knew something was up, but I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like a sudden like meteor or something coming, like something crazy.
Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys.
Technical.
Can you guys see the screen, or is it also dark for you?
Still game paused.
Still game paused. All right.
Yeah.
Now I just
Still
have to find
dark.
Ambience. Basics. Basics. 4-round grid. I just have to find the thing that log expiration.
Headbutt. Which I might have to do.
Earlier, when you were talking to what's his name, Bareth, the Lord, and you were saying about being better than you and all that stuff. I think just because you're the goat man, and the way that you said it, all I've been thinking like the past half an hour is Devil Went Down to Georgia, and I think I'm better than you.
Man.
Devil jumped on a hickory stump. Boy, let me tell you why.
There we go. I remember things sometimes. Okay, so I need you guys to take a look at the surrounding area. You guys see those boxes around, those rectangles?
Yeah.
So you guys find yourselves in the middle of this fight before you know what's happening. All hell is breaking loose. There's no real formations anymore, as it's just pockets of villagers trying their best to fend off real attacks. So you guys find yourselves on top of this hill. And you notice that Darrett has gotten lost in the kerfuffle. Darrett is somewhere out there in the fray. And that's what this mechanic is called. This ring of area around that is fighting crowds of people. That is impassable terrain. If you get too close to it, it could be dangerous. All right. So,
stay together. Stay alive.
Stay together.
Hold the line. Shield wall. On my wall.
All right, so that is when the first charging soldiers come up the hill. Don't do that.
I have to say I'm really grateful that Yujang has that shield now.
+1 defense, green shield. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you guys see that there.
Both of you guys have cool things. I do have the bag.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't even know what to do with my necklace. Like whether it.
The significance of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
You'll
have to.
find
I'll have
out.
to take some time
You'll
to
find
take
out.
some time to be introspective.
On the continuing adventures of Dragonlance.
Nice. So the first thing that happens is the thundering of hooves, and now there are you see mounted mercenaries have made it up the hill and broken through and spotted you. We are going to roll initiative.
Heard.
You don't learn how to do this warhorse. You know what?
Initiative.
I don't think I'm supposed to put the guards on top of the warhorses. I think I'm just.
Ooh. Not great.
Oh god.
Very good.
17. Oh.
Oh, I didn't do too well.
Hold on. I need. Oh. No, don't.
I think Eric's a little bit shocked.
Okay, just gonna be the warhorses
I think
because
he's
that's probably
ready.
easier to keep track of.
Bloodshed.
So we got. Oh, I forgot I can hit.
You're still stuffed from, the meal earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I accidentally rolled your guys', I think. Wait, is yours
Oh.
still the same?
No.
No,
mine's
no,
the
no.
same.
Okay. Cool. All right, so you see these mounted men, and they are going to. Well, they're not going to have advantage first because it's Yujang who has the advantage here. All right, so Yujang, you see mounted horsemen coming up the hill at you. What are you going to do? Keep in mind that there is difficult terrain on here, in the bush and the rocks.
Gotcha. Yu Zhang is going to first activate his activate rage,
Okay.
and he's going to start sprinting towards this. Do I gotta make it 35? What's my speed?
That should be what 30.
I think it's.
30.
I think it's
So you-
30.
30. Ah,
I think that made it. Hold on. Yeah, right there. Right there's 30. Oh, the game's paused. Now you should be able to
There
do
we
it.
go.
Maybe if I hit begin combat.
here we go. I had to select.
There we go.
Roll up on him as I'm sprinting. Actually, it's interesting because both Merrick and Fat Hoof would notice because they're both into with magical and natural stuff. You see like a miasma of like flies and stuff like coming off Yu Zhang after like he starts sprinting. And around his ring finger is like a different sort of aura, but it's not miasma. But he basically just starts charging towards this horse, and he is going to attack.
Nice.
Okay. You're gonna attack with your glaive.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was it?
19. The 19.
Oh, that's the wrong character. 19. Well, yeah, that definitely hits. All right, go ahead. There's this mounted guard, and he wants to swing down at you, but you've got him first. You swing for your damage.
4.
4. Okay. So we are going to do. Oh, that's right. I remember mechanics now. Apply damage. Okay, so Warhorse has taken 4 damage. Cool. All right, next it is one of the other war horses' turns. The one in the back. He is going to run up and he's going to try and help out his friend.
Okay.
This fella, this horse is going to try and trample you. So he's got, for attack, he rolls a 1.
Ooh.
All right, so as
You
this
can't do shit.
now, as this horse is galloping up, and the guard tries to fight with the horse trips, stumbles, and the guard is now unmounted,
Nice.
and he is prone next to you.
Oh,
Put him in there. Yep, there we go. Cool. All right, now he has initiative, but he's gonna he'll have to skip his next turn, which will be the next turn. All right, next it's Gambin Fathoof. You just watched this horse rider eat shit. What would you like to do?
So to the other horse rider, the one who's not been attacked, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
What's the range on that?
A creature of your choice that you can see within range.
What's the range? It says see within range.
That's all it says. Oh, wait, I take that back. It's 30 feet. How
30
far
feet.
am I?
That's more than 30 feet.
Yeah.
Let me...
You can get there.
50 feet, so I'm going to move 20 feet to get closer.
Cool, cool.
And...
Oh, Yujing never ended his turn.
Oh, oop. How do I do that?
Go to utility.
20 feet.
Utility and my bad. There we go.
And then end turn. So now it's Gambin's. All right.
Okay.
Now cast it, you silly fella.
They have to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Are you aiming this at the guard or the horse?
The guard.
The guard. Okay. So.
Although it would be really funny to see a horse laugh.
So you said
uncontrollably.
He's making a
Wisdom saving throw. DC 13.
wisdom saving. You know what? That reminds me. I don't know how to make a saving throw. You just throw your straight wisdom, right?
Yes, and
Yeah,
then
he's making wisdom throw, yeah.
it'll give you the option for
saving throw. You know what? Now I know. You got a 17.
God damn! My joke just whipped.
He was not impressed. Not impressed.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I have any bonus.
Yeah, that was
actions.
your movement.
That's my whole
yeah.
move. That's my whole thing.
Cool. Go to utility and your turn. Now it is Merrick's turn.
Okay. What? Well, so I have an idea about what I'd like to do. I just don't know if it's going to achieve the desired result.
Yeah.
This guy here is still on the horse, right?
Yeah, the guy in front of me.
The ones who look like horses are still on their horses.
Okay.
The other horse scampered off.
Sorry. Is there a mechanic for unseating them from the horse? Like, if I hit them hard enough, will they fall off, or is it a case of they're on there and? Okay.
No, you can dismount. I haven't looked into it specifically, but I have an idea of how I'd like it to work.
Horse legs.
I have an idea because I have an idea about what I want to do. I kind of want to run up on him and just do like an acrobatic sort of pole vault up to him to drop kick him. Like to try and just knock him off the other side of the horse.
All right.
Like
so first off, how far away are you from him?
That's a good question. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I do have the unarmored movement, I think.
Okay, so can you make? I think you're with unarmored. You're 35.
I think he has 35. Yeah.
35. So I can get up to him.
Okay, so you would stop at the 30 mark, right next to. You can't be in the same space as the horse. But actually, technically, because you're halfling, you can. But for the sake of this, you don't want to be under the horse when you're trying to pole vault over him. So stop at 30 feet. That's your movement, and then I'm going to need you to do. I would say that's an acrobatics check.
Okay.
That seems.
I get advantage on that one because of my dancing.
Yes, you really do.
It's all coming together.
Our groovy little hobbit mug.
Alright, acrobatics.
Let's roll.
Imagine Samwise, but he can jig.
Come here, chocolate. Nice.
24. I'm going to roll to see if I get a nat 20 because I got advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so you rolled.
Come on.
Alright.
Rolled 19 twice. Alright, so this horse is replaced by the guard that once was seated upon him. In fact, the guard is now over here, and he is prone.
You knocked him the fuck off. Oh man.
Unconscious. No, not unconscious. Incapacitated. Petrified. I forgot there's all these different things. I'm just gonna remember that he's prone. All right, so now there's two prone guards. Kevin, I'm gonna say with your pole
It would have
vaulting,
been 3 if I'd have gotten my spell off.
so you're gonna be here now because of your pole vault, and you're still next to him.
Can I do flurry of blows? Will that because it's a bonus action?
Oh,
Or
I wanna
he
say-
would have advantage on.
I
on hitting
know,
him
but I
because
would
he's prone.
I would
just
say
don't know if I don't know if I'm pushing my luck here.
contextually, I believe. First off, I also need you to make like an unarmed, just damage roll.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Don't worry about the attack. That was a cool enough thing. So I know how much.
Damage. Normal. Hey, 5.
Jesus. Okay, so apply damage, and he's gonna lose another couple health. Open up, you little bastard. Open. There we go. He's gonna lose a couple more health because he hit the ground pretty hard. Alright, so, I'm going to say contextually, because you were flying through the air and had to make a landing, that I don't think Flurry of Blows would make sense in context.
That's
But you did get bonus damage for unseating him. And you are now standing over a prone guard.
nice.
So,
We're doing all right. Well, you guys are.
put in there. Alright.
No.
So, oh yeah, that guy's got terrible initiative. Why did that not save? Alright, there we go. Alright, so after Merrick's turn, Merrick, go ahead and end your turn.
So you go to utility and click
Oh,
enter.
utility. Enter.
Cool.
Nice.
The last remaining warhorse guy, he wants to go around this rock. And once again, you are going to be tempted to be trampled. Give me your attack. Oh, I can do it from there. I'm fucking it up. Hooves.
Ooh.
With his hooves.
Attack. Or-
Come on.
Missed.
Oh,
That was
no.
a nat 20.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh man, the goat man got bucked. Jesus.
Damage.
With hooves.
That's a critical hit.
Because it does. So a critical hit does full damage and.
What
Oh, oh, no. Oh no!
What the fuck?
Oh dear.
Well, I'm down.
Alright, so you guys see this horse leap over this rock and absolutely trash the goat man. Where are you at?
Never stand behind a horse.
Where are you at health-wise?
17 is my total.
Okay. So you're definitely not dead, but you're not
I'm
in a
down.
great, you're
Down,
you're gonna have to make some saving throws unless someone can get over to you.
Jesus. Okay. All right. I guess let's make a death save.
Oh, you would make that on your dice roll, wouldn't you? You know what? I'll give that
Ah,
to you. You
Cool.
return to 1 health, please.
whew.
Man.
I'm not sure you were supposed to make that roll just then, but I'm gonna go ahead and give
man.
that to you. So you're fucking unconscious on the ground.
Oh man.
Cool.
Yikes.
That horse uppercutted you so hard, change flew out of your pocket. It was like.
Bang.
Oh my god.
He rolled so good. I
I
didn't realize.
literally got like max damage, like borderline, and got fucking nat 20. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Critical,
I've never
he
seen
critical
that
hitted
happen.
you, and then Max rolled on the critical hits.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now it's this guard's turn.
Shouldn't have been talking shit.
This guard is
I
gonna
think-
this guard is gonna use his entire turn to stand up because he is rocked. And as soon as he does that, with a flurry of magic and the sound of some fighting, you guys are now joined over here by Andaris. You see he is accompanied by Darrett, but as they leave the fray and attempt to join the battle, one of the mercenaries attempts to swing down at Andaris when he's not looking, and Darrett has to dive in the way. Darrett takes a hit, and he falls to the ground. Andaris turns around and hits...
He still has that bardic.
Mm-hmm. You can see that he's down and he's unconscious. But Andaris sends the mercenary back into the fray and then turns his attention to joining the battle. Well, it's not great, but lots of other people rolled worse. So. All right. So, now that you guys are joined by a surprisingly angry-looking Andaris, it is Yujang's turn. You are standing over a guard that is still prone.
Okay, yeah, Yujang is just going to just roll to like take his sling right down on the prone guard.
Okay. He's trying to stab him. Okay, so you get, because he's prone, you get advantage.
Advantage, yep. 9.
Might be good that you got advantage.
14, so let's try it again. Yeah, so 14 is my highest.
Alright, and the glorious rules of meets it, beats it don't apply because you don't hit. I misremembered. So he barely rolls out of the way in time, but yeah, he gets out of the way. Your glaive goes into the dirt, and then you pull it back up, and it's just dirty, not bloody. You still have a movement action, and because he's prone, you won't get attack of opportunity.
Right.
Hi, peoples.
Yeah, so Yujang is going to run over to this spot next to Phantom.
Cool.
And my turn.
Cool. Now it is that guard's turn, and he's going to stand up. And he's just kind of... He was supposed to take damage. It didn't save. Alright, so he took damage when he rolled off the horse. He stands up and he's readying himself to re-enter the fight. So he's exiting the stunned phase.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to add rage damage. So he's that guard that I hit originally.
Yeah.
Takes 2 extra damage.
Okay, we'll apply that there.
Okay.
And turn. And now it is back to Fat Hoof. All right, you unconscious goat.
Sure.
Since I already rolled, do you want me to just end my turn for that D20 I rolled?
Yeah, it's probably what's fair, but...
I don't want to, yeah, like, I just kind of got gun shy. I'm like, well, if I'm going to do a death save, I might as well do it now.
I think that's fair to, like, let take a turn, then.
Yeah. So, now it's...
I didn't die, so I'm stoked about that.
It's your best buddy's Anders' turn. He sees that things are in a bad way, and he wants to use his Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Place it right there.
Nice.
Alright, so now to remind myself how this works. I do this, diving right into this has been really good for forcing me to remember how stuff works. And it's really nice being able to dive in as a GM. And
Forces you to go through all the mechanics.
yeah, I feel like I know stuff better. So, wave of thunderous force sweeps out from behind you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube must make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution. All right, so the horse is going to do the roll for both of them. Well, no. The guard on top of him will do a Constitution saving throw. Didn't get it. And then the horse himself must also make a saving throw. The horse is fine.
That makes more sense.
The horse is fine. Okay,
Horses are very constitutional.
So with the Thunder Wave... Oh, I could have done the saving throw from there. Damn.
They believe in democracy.
So, here we go. Did you just say horses believe in democracy?
They're constitutional.
There you go. Boo.
All right, so he took 6 damage, and that is a decent amount of his health that is gone now. He's rocking on the top of his horse.
His horse is wearing rubber shoes. It was grounded.
Shut up. You need to stop.
It's literally my job.
The creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed. Ooh, that's an important thing to remember. So the horse saved itself and only takes half damage from that 6. But the guard who failed is then pushed 10 feet away.
Oh,
Nice.
And now there is another guard in the combat encounter. Roll your initiative, buddy. Alright, now, take your damage.
Pretty good.
Alright, cool. And because he's off of his horse, he's prone now. Alright. He is going to take his movement to...
Exit.
50 feet? No, that's too much. He's going to go 25 feet this way, and then 5 feet this way to try and put himself behind some difficult terrain. And then he's going to end his turn. Now, now it is Brother Merrick's turn. You're standing over a prone fella.
oh shit!
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass.
I want to kick his ass. Alright, well, if he's prone, I'm just going to start, like, taking some swings with my quarterstaff. Where's my...
What you do with advantage?
Oh, yeah, wait.
Because he's prone?
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, so, I'm going to do... actually, is there anything... Sorry, just taking a look at the unarmed strike.
Take your time, buddy.
Flurry of
It's
blows.
okay. People are dying and everything, but take your time, buddy. As you guys continue to fight, you see villagers being slaughtered by the mercenaries who are much more well-equipped.
Alright,
Yes.
I'm attacking with my quarterstaff.
Poor idyllic town.
This poor, sweet village. Podunk, nowhere village.
This holler.
Murder in the Holler. This Sunday night at 8/7 Central. I know, ABC.
Just to remind myself, the quarterstaff, when I attack again.
Yes, you can do the double.
But can I also use flurry of blows after that?
Yeah, 'cause that's a
Or is that
bonus.
also-
Yeah.
Sweet, let's do that.
Yeah.
Get 4 attacks on this dude.
Hell yeah.
Flurry of blows gives you 2.
Yeah, it gives you 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
As a bonus action. So if I hit,
whack.
I'm wary about this just because of the whole I can use my dex, but it's going to use my strength thing. So
Do you have key?
I don't think that's until 3rd level?
It says
No,
Flurry
I
of
have,
blow needs
I
you
have
have
key.
you have to spend 1
have
key
key.
point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So is that you're spending 1 key?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that. Yeah, I'll be.
Oh,
spending
yeah,
one
it says
key.
you got 2.
That's after. That's after the thing. I'm gonna have to do some math here
Cool.
on what it'll be.
Oh.
So instead of 9. So the -1 is actually a plus. What is that? Because it should be using my dex, but it's using my strength. That should be a +3 instead of a -1.
So what is that?
So it should be 13.
13? Okay. So 13 against the guard.
Yeah.
That misses.
Damn it. Okay, I'm going to try again.
Okay.
And with that one, it's just a straight. It's just there's no bonus. It's just a straight attack.
Okay.
Am I correct in thinking that, or? Right.
Oh, I thought you knew. As the
don't
GM.
know.
So yeah, the second attack should be. Hold on, let me pull up this. Features. Damn, where's my DM in the wings? Still driving from North Carolina.
Gee. You can be on Discord on his phone. No.
No.
I'm kidding.
No.
Go ahead and make that
Oh,
attack,
right.
and I'll look that up and adjust that for later. But for now, just go ahead and make that straight up attack.
Okay. That's cracked.
What's what?
13.
13.
It disappeared. So, well, no, it would just be a straight 12, wouldn't
It'd be
it?
plus
Yes.
3, so it'd be
17, wouldn't it?
my brain hurts.
My brain hurt. I don't know.
If you're taking away the -1,
What was the roll?
Well, it was with advantage.
So you rolled a
it
12,
was
and then you
a
should
12.
be adding 5, so that makes 17. So that's a hit.
Nice.
Oh, shoot.
So go ahead and do damage.
Let's do it. Proper. So
Shouldn't
that's not with strength, right? It should be with dex.
Yeah,
With
so
dex, yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
4, right?
4, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, 5. 5, sorry. Because if I roll the 2, I get the +3 for the dex.
Cool. You hit him, and he stops moving.
Oh shit! I didn't even need to do my flurry of blows.
Nope, you save your key. So you've done your
Save.
attack. You can. You still got your movement action, but how do you kill him?
I think after knocking him down, I just take my staff and I just sort of grab the very end of it so that it's just like a bat, and I just whack like straight across his face, and just
Cool. So there's a crunching sound, and he doesn't move anymore. You may now end your turn.
Okay. Actually, could I take my movement?
Oh, yeah.
See if I can. Is this difficult terrain? Is difficult?
It'll
terrain?
add it adds it automatically on your.
Oh, that's cool. Because I want to get over here with my friends,
Cool.
and then end my turn. And boom.
All right. So now it is the warhorse's turn. He's a little frightened
Man.
from the thunder, but it's all good. He still wants to try and attack. He would like to try and attack you, Jang. Did you attack the horse last time, or are you just running up to him?
I just ran up though.
Okay, cool. So the horse would like to use hooves.
Ooh.
Ooh,
He hits.
Gosh.
he does it. Yes.
He does 12 damage.
Half
Okay.
his rage?
Rage. I don't think rage has nothing to do with damage. I don't think.
Although it's bludgeoning damage, so I think you get.
Oh, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Okay. Yeah.
So what is... Does that mean half damage? Or what's... We're learning together.
I think resistance is half.
I think
I'm not
I
sure.
believe
Don't quote me on
so.
that, but I think it's.
Takes half damage from that specific damage type.
So you take half damage to bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay, so half damage. applied to you. You take 6. All right. And with that, as he gets himself a little bit of space, I would actually like to roll. Come on, open up. Nope, he's brave. He stays. The horse, even riderless, understands that it's under attack and is trying to defend itself.
Don't forget, you guys, you also have a bardic, so...
What does that do, by the way?
I believe it's a plus D6
to any roll you want to make, yeah.
Outside of, like, damage, obviously.
All right, so this guard is dead. So his turn ends automatically, and it's back to Yujang.
Alright, Yujang go...
D6.
Yujang gonna try and attack this horse right here.
Gotcha.
18.
Got it. Attack it.
Yeah. Now come on, give me some damage. I'm gonna have my bardic. Oh, you can't do it as damage. Dang it.
Yeah.
5 damage. 5 damage to the
5
guard
damage?
riding the horse. Yep.
Well, the guard is no longer riding the horse. It is just a horse.
He got knocked off.
Oh, it's just a horse. Oh, okay.
You're fighting a horse right now.
Okay, I attacked the horse.
Away. No, away. Away from the gerbils. We're not starting that. Thank you. Also, I've been forgetting to do this, and I need to do this now. I'm just gonna roll it.
Oh, rage too, so it's 7 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, so we'll take 2 more off of there.
God, I love that rage.
And with that,
Nice.
he's lost a significant amount of health. I would like for him to make another, because it is a horse that has no rider right now.
Later, yeah.
He's still brave.
That's one brave horse.
The mysterious warhorse.
Now, Bitterhoof, remember your training.
Oh shit.
Just like the simulation.
Just like the simulation.
Alright, so, I was supposed to do this at the beginning of Bruce's turn. And I've been supposed to be doing it at the beginning of the initiative round, but I forgot. So, because there's a battle happening around you, and there's lots of different things happening, there are events that can happen. One such event happens now, and you can hear a whistling sound as arrows fly through the air. And from my random attack roll, it was going to hit Brother Merrick. And anyone within a 10-foot radius of Brother Merrick...
Yeah, we shouldn't cluster.
has to succeed on a DC dexterity saving throw of a certain number.
Thank God. This is what I can actually do.
Evan, are you still on the ground?
I probably am, aren't I?
Yeah, so that's a disadvantage.
A saving throw or an ability check? Saving
throw.
13.
16. Well,
19.
19.
12.
Okay, did you roll with your advantage or disadvantage, Gambit?
I did. 16's on both.
16's on both? Okay.
But, so 19 total, either way.
I'm going to use my bardic here.
Oh, I should have used that too, shouldn't I?
So I added 6 to mine, so it was 19.
Okay, so the arrows just managed to sail over you a little bit. You guys lucked out, and nothing hit you. All right, so Yujang, you did your attack. Are you doing anything else?
I'm going to... No, that'd be an attack of opportunity. I'm going to end my turn.
Cool.
I've ended my turn.
All right, now it is this guard who he was prone, and now he's standing up, and he's becoming unstunned. And now it's this guard's turn. He is going to run up behind Brother Merrick and he's going to use his spear. And because you are now flanked, he attacks with advantage.
Oh, shit. Oh,
So his highest roll was an 18. Did he hit?
He hit me.
Cool.
He hit me there.
So now he's going to roll for damage. Alright, and so you take 5 piercing damage. Do you have any sort of resistances to piercing?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, so you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Cool, and he's going to end his turn.
Do I apply the damage to myself, or is that...
No, I already applied it to you.
Oh, shoot, I might need to go back into my thing. Oh, no, it's on there. It's fine.
Cool. Alright, so now it is Gambin Fat Hooves.
Oh, man. Well, I really can't move. Because that would provoke several potential opportunity attacks. So... I can cast Cure Wounds on myself, right?
Let me read the ideas. I believe so.
Because it's any creature I touch.
Yeah, you can touch yourself.
So I'm going to go ahead and do...
Okay, so in the middle of battle, you touch yourself. What's the result?
That's a good question. So I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to do that. Healing. Normal.
Hey.
That helps.
There we go.
Thank God.
Okay, give yourself 10 points.
Grab that.
Okay, so it puts me at 11.
How did you move?
Something. I don't know why I moved. Yeah, that was weird.
What the hell? Hold on.
See, I moved and then you moved me again. Here, hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Now
okay.
we're fine.
Yeah.
A little discombobulated.
I can't move through Eugen, can I?
No, you'd have to move around him.
So either way, I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack from the guy who's right next to Merrick, right?
Or the horse too. Yeah.
And or the horse. Damn.
You could go diagonally right.
You would be doing 2. You could go diagonally right. You would still be getting it from the horse, but
right. I think I'm gonna have to do that just to try to clear a little distance. So I'm gonna.
Are you able to disengage, or have you already done?
I don't have disengage.
Yeah. All right. So
yeah,
as
I
you're
had to
leaving,
cure wounds.
as you're leaving, the horse,
Oh no.
He's a very brave horse.
a very brave horse, Glitterhoof, the war horse. Pull up his thing. He's going to attack. He didn't get you. Unless your AC is under 9, which I don't think.
It is not under 9.
There you go.
All right, so you got away. You got away. All right.
Wait, was that an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Because of my sentinel feat, I can make an attack on whoever just made that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Nice.
Attack the horse.
Let me check out its roll to attack. Just do damage. Whenever a creature makes attack, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, not 8, unless an 8 hits on this horse. Or guard or whoever.
You do not hit the horse.
Okay.
Wide swing.
Trying to get rid of this thunderclap thing. Evan, the other day when we were fooling around with this, what was the thing that we hit for doing it?
I think it's the select. Let me see. I think it's the select token, and then I think if you click it, you can highlight it and then delete it. Hold on.
There
Oh no,
we
wait,
go.
no, it's the little L measurement tool, and then yeah.
Yeah, we got it. I knew what I was doing. Okay, so after you end your turn, it'll be Andaris' turn. Anders.
End turn. There we go.
Cool. So he's gonna realize very quickly that he is now too far away from the fight, I think, to do most of his shit. I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah. So he's gonna try and go back over here, and he wants to try and hit that horse. Everyone's mad at the horse.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, and he is going to... gonna bring that up so I can read that. Alright, he is going to hit it with Ray of Frost, hopefully. Does magic work the same on advantage rolls if they're engaged with a different fighter? So if the horse is engaged currently with you, Jang, would I still be considered flanking from attacking with magic? Would it still be a roll with advantage?
I feel like you're not directly up next to him, but
Yeah, I don't know, but like
I'm
he
not
wouldn't
sure.
know where the attack is coming from or that it was coming. So I would make the argument yes.
The argument is yes.
I think it's
Which is good.
DM's discretion at that point, really.
That's good. That's good.
I don't think a horse would like be able to like hear a magician casting a spell and be like, I gotta get out of the way.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. Alright, so the horse is looking worse for wear. It is no longer...
These horses are tanks.
Basically, yeah. Now
Why
it is...
haven't
Now
we
it is...
been recruiting this horse?
No one tried to charm the horse.
Well, now that you say that.
Alright, Brother Merrick, you are surrounded on all three sides. Who are you hitting?
Oh, shit. Okay. Right. I am... checking my skills really quickly. Oh, I'm not very good at animal handling. Shit. You know what? This dude here, oh, I can't. Yeah, if I move, he'll.
You're in a tight spot.
I am. I'm going to. I'm gonna attack the dude that just attacked me.
Nice.
Dude, did
So-
you just fucking stab me?
Thank you, bro. Quarterstaff. I'm gonna get a versatile hit on him, I think.
Cool. Do it.
Normal, so I should hope. Oh, that was
You
damage.
rolled
Sorry,
the wrong one, buddy.
my bad. I clicked versatile and it didn't.
Well, yeah,
I'm
you
just
still have to make
confused.
your attack, and then you do versatile as your damage roll.
Oh, of course, my bad. Get those two mixed up.
Me.
14, although it should be, if it's a 13, it should
Yeah,
be
it's-
plus
Yeah,
5.
that's good.
so
That hits.
18.
We need
Sweet,
to,
okay,
we need to
now
fix
the
that.
damage.
I don't know how to fix that.
Papa. It should, but I can
It
add
should
my
be
deck,
10.
so it's a 7, 10.
So
Yeah,
it should be a 10.
give him a good whack.
How do you kill him?
Oh, fuck! Alright, he just hit me from behind, and I think Brother Merrick, loses his cool for a quick moment, and then just with a quick, stab, cracks him right in the sternum. Ooh.
Boom, and you see him kind of choke for a second, and he spits up some blood, falls to his knees, and collapses.
Oof.
You still have your movement action, but you cannot move without prompting an attack roll from the warhorse.
I'm actually gonna use I'm gonna use a little bit of key.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use where's my feature? Step of the Wind. I'm gonna take the disengage action, and my jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Nice.
So I'm literally just gonna leap over to here with
Cool. Andaris.
Andaris. Oh, do I need to do an acrobatics if I'm leaping over the horse, actually?
Because you're a halfling, you're allowed to move through the space of larger creatures.
Oh, sweet.
I believe as
Awesome.
a... Yeah, because... No, I clicked on the wrong. Brother Merrick. Features.
I'll say he
Halfling.
didn't jump. He just ran. He just ran straight through there.
Well, you can't change
Right
it
at
now.
the Okay, all right. I leaped.
Yeah, you can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than you. So,
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
yeah, you just jumped and rolled through the legs of the horse.
Nice.
So now it is your turn, or your turn to end your turn.
Oh, my turn. My turn. Boom. Fuck, this is fun. Oh.
Could you imagine if this session was just horses bucking us all to death?
Yeah, that's just first mini boss, the horse.
The warhorse.
The horse.
Just a regular warhorse.
The Great Thunder Hoof. Actually, yeah, I think Thunder Hoof rather than
All
Glicker
right,
Hoof.
so
He's got the thunder.
this horse is going to dip out. It is not
It
feeling
has
great.
had enough.
Uses trampling charge to get through faster.
Yeah.
The guard manages not to get trampled by it, but the horse being bloodied and all that fucks off somewhere. We're gonna remove him from combat. Cool. And so then it would be this guard's turn who's dead, and then this guard's turn who's dead, and then it would be you, Janks.
It's your boy.
Wait. Random event.
Right?
Mm.
Look at you guys holding me accountable. Making me do the thing the game says to do. I'm supposed to roll a d4. Why'd I roll a d20? Bye. How do I just roll a d4? Where do I just roll a dice with
You can put r/1d4
R?
in the.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that goes to... Okay, so it's a 1. Now that there's 4 of you, can you roll another one of those?
Sure.
Why didn't it work? Do you have to do a space in between? There
Yeah.
you go. Shit. Okay, so there's another volley of arrows. This one is attacking Andaris. So Andaris and Brother Merrick are going to have to make dexterity saving throws. He does not.
Brother Merrick does.
Okay, well, Andaris takes 3 damage. You see him
not
be
bad.
pierced by an arrow.
It's not that
The mage.
Can't hit the mage.
Considering he only has like 5 health, I mean that might be. He is a mage after all.
Yeah.
Oh. I got medicine.
So it is-
He actually has 5 points. I'm just.
So then now it's actually Yujang's turn.
Okie dokie. Run up on this homie.
Got it.
And let me check. Okay. I'm going to attack recklessly, which is a feature of mine, and I gain advantage on attacking.
Nice.
But then I think it's like you have. Hold on. Let us attack. Your turn. Doing so gives you advantage on the roll. But attack rolls against me until next turn have advantage. So
Nice.
1. That's not gonna do it. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on, bro. It was on 19 and it flipped. Well, I whiffed. You got a
Yeah.
natural 1. Or actually, no, it's advantage. It's advantage.
Yeah,
so
advantage.
it's 9.
So you didn't get that. But yeah, you didn't hit him. Complete whiff.
Alright. End my turn.
Cool. And now it is this guard's turn, and he is upset that you would try and hit him. So he is going to attack with his spear. Tries to stab you. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Cool. He's going to use versatile. Trying to whack you with it. Does 5 damage.
Half rounded up is
3.
3. So I take 3 damage.
Cool. I can just click to apply half damage. And
Nice.
that's his turn, because he doesn't want to...
He doesn't want the smoke.
You guys wanted to disengage
All right.
for attack opportunities.
Gambit Fathoof. It is your turn.
Yes, sir. Alright, 1 sec. Let me double check.
Can't believe you almost died.
Yeah, Jesus.
Crumpled by a horse. Captain Crispy says, damage rounded up. I don't remember the context of what you're saying.
Oh, I am within range. To that last feller, let me select that boy. I'm going to Vicious Mockery.
Do it.
DC 13 saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, so we're going to do that. He gets it.
You're rolling like
Gosh!
you're rolling like a monster today.
Like, the one nat 20 I got was to survive, so that was cool, but, like, I am just whiffing today.
CJ is just.
Oh my god.
It's not on purpose, and I've been.
I was
forgetting
gonna
to
yell
roll a
out,
bunch
your
of
mother was that horse, but...
stuff. That's a good one. That would have done damage. It doesn't though. So are you moving at all? Are you ending your turn? What's...
No, I'm gonna end my turn with that.
Cool.
Man. Rolling like crap.
Damage rounded up.
All right. So Doris wants to move here. He is going to use another Ray of Frost. Attack. He misses.
Ah, man, it was on the 19 too.
Yeah. All right. So then that's all he can do. And it is now Brother Merrick's turn. What would you like to do now that you've jumped away?
All right, I'm gonna come up to this fella.
Yep.
If I move there, he'll get an attack of opportunity, won't he? So I'll move there.
That's only when you're leaving an engagement. Going into one does not provoke one, but leaving an engagement would provoke.
Oh, I mean, if I wanted to move another 5 feet to here, then I would.
I'm pretty sure.
That wouldn't provoke one.
No, I don't
I'm pretty sure it would.
I think it does.
I would think
I'm-
it would
I'm
because he.
passing by him.
Well, no, because can you only attack in adjacent squares, not diagonals? You can attack in diagonals.
I think you can attack in diagonals, but I think with how attack of opportunity work, it's only in like the leaving of combat.
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah, that's
Gotcha.
what spawns
Oh,
attacks of
I thought it
opportunity.
was
Cool, we'll
as
go with
you were
that for now.
transiting someone's sort of like reach.
It's.
I guess.
I think they changed it from 4.0 to in 5e to only when you're leaving.
Now that would be an attack of opportunity if you were at side by side and you kept going. That's attack of opportunity.
Yes.
If you're going by them, like completely past them, because then they're reaching around and hitting your back. Basically, that's the idea. Is you're showing your back to them, so they get an attack of opportunity.
I see. Okay, well I'm gonna move to here so that I can get the flanking on him. And I'm gonna whack him with my quarterstaff.
Whack him.
Give him a good old whack.
Whack that guy.
Yaha!
Boo. That was a bad time.
Oof.
Man, we were just.
Duh.
Yeah, we were rolling dog shit.
I missed that. I can attack again, right? Because I wasn't attacking versatile.
Yeah, you attack with the other end of your stick.
I'm gonna attack with the other end of my stick and try again.
Whack, whack.
Whack. Oh, I did not do well. Oh dear.
Man.
Yeah, I fuck.
Now that right there is a critical fail.
Yeah.
What's going to happen there is you whiffed the first time, tried to catch yourself on the second time. Your stick collided with a hard piece of metal that he was wearing, vibrated really hard and is now on the ground next to him. So you're gonna have to pick that up next turn.
Would I? Because I did a critical fail.
Yeah, no, you would not get anything else.
Okay.
Can't do flurry of blows on a critical fail.
Fuck, that's fair.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
Cool.
Go ahead and turn.
Oh, I have to end it, of course. Shit. There we go.
All right.
Fuck 'em up, you Jang.
So, what has to happen now is, and I'm sorry to do this, but you guys see, exiting the fray, 4 guards, and they are led by a half-ogre.
Yep.
Oh.
And it's exactly 4:01 now too, so that's that's a stopping point right there.
Yep.
Well, it's 5:01 where you guys.
Yeah. So, as this half-ogre enters the battlefield, and saunters his way up. Why does it not let me delete this fella? Delete.
Nice.
You guys kind of just stop fighting. This guard backs away slowly to join his friends over here.
That would be an attack of opportunity on my end.
This is this is a story.
Cinematic.
This is
okay.
cinematic. You can't do actions. You guys are gonna collect yourselves over here.
Is there time to grab my staff?
Yes, you grab your staff and.
Okay, cool.
But the fight in the fray is starting to die down. You notice there are more mercenaries than there are villagers, of course. There are few villagers left and lots of mercenaries. But the biggest thing for you right now is you, Jang. You are getting stared down by this by this huge hulking half ogre, and he belts out across the battle.
Dead-eye him too. Staring at him.
You looked tough in the ring yesterday. Why don't you try yourself against me today?
I was waiting.
And with that, you and him...
And the miasma flurries around me more.
You and him are going to approach each other. And that's when the scene fades to black. Because that's the 2-hour mark. Stop fighting in the background! Jeez,
Next time on Dragonlance.
We abhor violence here. But yeah, thanks for... Y'all, come here. I'm gonna hold you. Be calm. Thanks for tuning in to 220s tabletop sessions with Dragonlance. It's been a hoot and a half, and I've got some notes for stuff that I need to look up next time, but we'll have that down for next time. See you not next Sunday, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, but we'll see you the next time that we're here, Sunday after. Thanks for watching. Bye.
And deuces.
Bye-bye.